This is our sign right now. This is our sign on our gym.
Listen. Brett bought a gym, and this is our sign. What is this?
What's up? We did it. We opened up a gym. This was a lifelong dream of mine. This is something that I knew I wanted to do ever since I was a teenager. And I want to show you the before and the afters of our gym transformation. I'm not going to go too much into detail in this video about how I was able to obtain a gym, how I was able to take a failing gym and make it successful. Those videos are going to be videos for the future, but I do want to show you the transformation of the gym and what we were able to do in relatively a short amount of time. Disclaimer, we never closed once during this entire transformation. So the hours before I took it over, it was not a 24-hour facility. So the hours were from about 5 a.m. to 11 at night, and that was Monday through Friday. And then on Saturday, it was 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then on Sunday, it was 12 noon to 8 p.m. But now we are 24 hours. Now, why those times are kind of important with this video was because when it was Friday, the gym was completely cleared out around like 9 p.m. That's when I would have contractors come in. That's when we would really start working and start doing things such as the painting, such as demoing out walls, such as demoing out bathrooms, getting everything pretty much up to code. There were a lot of code violations with this facility that we were able to fix, and there are a lot of things that we were able to accentuate and really bring to life. I'm going to show you this right now. So this room right here, this is going to be our cardio room. So the walls are pretty bland. We have these blinds and some TVs that weren't really working. This room right here that we're going into, this was kind of like the main weight room. So this is where the dumbbell section is going to be. A lot of like machines and just more so of free weight style of equipment. We do have a rack in here. So right here, this is going to be that room. We have some leg equipment on this side. We have the hack squat, leg press right here. And it's kind of cluttered. We also have a bench press right there. You can't really see it, but there's a lot of divots in this bench press. Bench press wasn't flat. It actually had waves to it. It was really annoying benching on. A lot of these benches are pretty tore up. I'm kind of moving quick. But we have a cable crossover on this side to the left, and it was not fully adjustable. The only 2 points of contact were on the very top and the very bottom, and that was annoying if you wanted to be fully custom with your cable crossovers. So then we kind of have a t-shirt rack right here, and then this is going into the next part. So these walls right here, we completely demoed these out to open up more space. So behind this little selling desk right here, there was actually a maintenance area, and then to the left of it was almost like a little break room with a fridge and everything. And then in the very back was an undercovered restroom, and we didn't really know that until we started demoing out the walls. Then we were able to fully utilize that restroom. So moving forward, this room right here, this is kind of like a boot camp room. So this is where trainers like pretty much run their classes. So we have a basic CrossFit rig. We have some mats, and we ripped out those mats. We also put on plates on the walls so that there wouldn't be any dents. And yeah. We painted everything pretty much. This room on the right here, this is going to be a tanning room. So there was tanning, and we went in there and we reamped it. And then the room on the left was being rented out to someone who was using it for cosmetic needs. And then we completely got rid of that room, and we turned it into my office because it was one of the smallest rooms, and we were able to utilize more space. Now this room coming up on the left right here is kind of funny. It's a whole body vibration room. So that little machine right there like completely jiggles your body, and a lot of people think it jiggles the fat off of them. Whether that's true or not, I don't really know. Is it something I would utilize? Probably not. But this is dope. This tiger photo right here, this was sick, and unfortunately we had to take it down. And the blinds, we had some shake weights right here. We had a rug. Yeah, just like a little chill area, I guess. And then going into this room, this is going to be the bathroom. So as you could see, the sinks are not ADA compliant. So we had a total of about 4 restrooms we had to completely demo out, and we had to input ADA compliant sinks. We also wanted to add a lot more mirrors and just get everything commercial grade and up to par. So this is the rest of the bathroom. And then that's pretty much it for that one. Now let's go on to the after. So that was before the gym. It was a little incomplete being a commercial gym. There was a lot of pieces of equipment that were lacked, and we were able to bring a lot more in, and still we are bringing more in. We are not at the full 1 year anniversary yet, and we have done a lot to this place. I can't really remember all that we've done, but we've been working pretty much every day straight for about past, I don't know how long it's been. We opened last year July 1st, and now we are in, I believe this is April 24th. So we've been working pretty much every day trying to upgrade it, bring in new classes, new equipment. So this is the upgraded version in February. I took this video in February, so there are still some pieces that are lacking. But what you're about to see right now is this is my office, and this flag was a gift that one of my employees, Josh, got me for my birthday, and so we wanted to hang it up. I think it's a really funny reference to owning a gym. So let's move on. So this was that room that I was talking about on the left that was being utilized and being rented out. We were able to throw this in. This is a very personal piece to me, but I really wanted to give my business to God. So we threw this piece in, thought that was very awesome. That was my mom's suggestion. We have tanning on the left. In this video, we don't check it out, unfortunately. But basically, as you could see, we painted everything. We moved that heavy bag into this room with more space so that people could use it freely. We also added a speed bag. We added our logo up there. Little pan out. We're able to add some lockers back there as well, and we're going to be adding a drinking fountain as well. And then going into this room. So this room was a huge transformation from before. As you saw, those walls that were covering up a lot of space in the back, we completely demoed those out. We were able to repad all of the benches with really great material, and these benches are honestly better than commercial grade material because we went through a legit upholstery company, and like when you're benching, like you could almost fall asleep on them. They are literally so nice. And another thing is you can stick to them. So something that I hate about commercial benches is sometimes you'll be sliding on them. You can't really stick to get proper positioning when pressing. On these ones, it's just, it completely molds to you. So that's very nice. And then we were able to get the dumbbell racks in. We also got another squat rack. We added it to the arsenal. So now we have 2 squat racks. We were also able to get a lot of plate loaded style machines, such as a chest press machine and a shoulder press right here by Hoist. I really like the feel of the Hoist machines because they completely move with their body if anyone's used one before. Then we were able to add in the flag. We were able to add in some of our personal branding and some of our touches. So I'm going to let this play. More lockers in a restroom. And we're still adding on more. So I eventually want to get rid of this white cable crossover right here. And I want to get a more customizable one and just one that's more up with the times. But when we do expand into the unit next door, we are going to be making this more into a power room. So we're going to probably put more of the cable equipment in the boot camp room that you've seen now. And then next door, we're going to make that more of like into an athletic center. So this room right here, we were able to move a lot of the equipment and machines in, and we were able to add a lot more. So we kind of sectioned it off by legs on one side and then some upper body equipment kind of all throughout the room. This leg press, we just actually replaced it with a new and upgraded one, and we were able to get a V squat, a new sissy squat machine, and a new rowing machine. Also, what is that machine? I forget what one it is. We just basically added a lot more stuff even since this video. Well, we were trying to make the most out of our space. The rooms are so oddly shaped to work with. It's like V rooms. It's not like big square rooms. I want to try to eventually move some walls in the future. This room right here, this is going to be that cardio room that you first saw. We were able to add more of our branding, and we were able to add in more pieces. So, and we also got all the TVs to work, so they're not showing in this video, but that was a huge flex for us. And that's pretty much it. That's the gym transformation right there. Please follow, please like, and subscribe. I'm going to go into more details in the future explaining how we were able to obtain the gym, what we did, and some different things that I honestly believe are going to help you guys out if it ever comes down to owning a gym, opening up a gym, or any type of business, and what business principles will work for you. So please subscribe. Have a good one, guys.